Russia has launched another massive overnight missile and drone attack on Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, killing at least one person and injuring several others in one of the largest aerial assaults on the city in the recent weeks. Well, the attack, which began around 1:30 a.m. local time today, targeted residential areas, commercial buildings, and critical infrastructure, triggering fires and causing widespread destruction across several districts of the capital. And according to Ukraine's Air Force, Russia fired 125 attack drones, 25 ballistic missiles, 10 Zircon hypersonic missiles, and 6 additional missiles during the assault. Ukrainian officials said that most of the missiles were directed at Kyiv, making it one of the biggest ballistic missile attacks on the city since the war began. Air raid sirens sounded across central and eastern Ukraine as explosions rocked Kyiv for more than an hour. Ukraine's air defense systems intercepted 108 drones, 1 guided Kh-5969 missile, and 17 ballistic or Zircon missiles. And despite all these interceptions, several missiles and falling debris struck residential neighborhoods, leaving buildings damaged and multiple fires burning across the city. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky described the assault as one of Russia's largest ballistic missile attacks on Kyiv and renewed his appeal to Ukraine's international partners for the additional Patriot air defense systems. He said that advanced missile defense capabilities remain critical to protecting civilians from Russia's growing use of ballistic and hypersonic missiles. And the attack caused damage in several parts of Kyiv, and in another district, fires broke out at a supermarket and nearby residential buildings after missile strike. Emergency teams rescued residents trapped inside damaged apartment blocks and evacuated people from burning buildings. In the one district, falling debris sparked a fire inside a dormitory, while commercial properties, warehouses, and vehicles were damaged in the other district. Well, in another district, an administrative building caught fire and several parked vehicles were destroyed, and authorities also reported damage to homes in the district, while warehouses and logistic facilities near Bucha in the Kyiv region were also hit. The metro station was temporarily closed after an explosion damaged one of its entrances, and rescue workers continued clearing debris and searching affected buildings throughout the morning as emergency services battled multiple fires across the city. And the latest Russian assault came shortly after Ukraine launched drone strikes inside Russia, targeting warehouses belonging to online retailers, wild berries in the Tambov region and near Moscow. Russian authorities said that at least 9 people were killed and around 60 others were injured in all those attacks. President Zelensky defended the operation, claiming that the warehouses were significant logistical facilities that are allegedly used to support Russia's military operations. Moscow has rejected all those claims and condemned the strikes, and the latest exchange highlights the continuing escalation of the war, with both the countries increasingly targeting logistics networks and strategic infrastructure. Russia has stepped up missile and drone attacks on Kyiv in the recent weeks. Well, earlier this month, multiple large-scale strikes killed dozens of civilians and caused widespread destruction across the capital. And following the latest attack, President Zelensky once again urged Ukraine allies to speed up deliveries of Patriot missile systems and interceptor missiles, saying that they are essential for protecting lives as Russia continues launching increasingly sophisticated attacks. And as rescue operations continue and authorities assess the damage, Kyiv remains on high alert, with fears that further missiles and drone strikes could follow in the coming days. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.